A stronghold breached. Off the eastern coast of DioField Island, a fleet of warships is sighted. They hail from the Trovelt-Shovian Empire, the all-conquering mainland military power. The Empire is yet to send an envoy to Alatane, and rumors abound that an invasion is imminent. The royal government asks the Lord's Council to summon a response to the gathering threat. And soon, a number of knights and mercenary units begin to gather in Eastfield. A month has passed since the Blue Fox's formation. Its leaders, Frederick, Walter Quinn, Iskarion, and Andreas, have spent this time expanding the unit. This has involved handling military drills and escort missions, as well as recruitment. Then, one day, the unit are ordered to make for Westfield to deal with rampaging demi-humans.
The town is awash with talk of those Imperial warships.
About 50 of them are inbound from the east, with 5,000 enemy soldiers thought to be on board. However, the Royal Army in Eastfield will number 10,000 once assembled, mercenaries included.
Our troops are double their number. One would think our victory assured.
The force being 10,000 strong isn't an assurance. They could very well be a stronger 5,000.
Indeed. The Empire's expansion has always been founded on superior logistics and armaments.
Yes, especially their use of modern magic. It is entirely different to our ancient sorcery. It uses jade not as a catalyst, but as an energy source. Draining it of its power, this causes it to break into pieces or lose its radiance, turning it into a lump of rock. Of course, the advantage of modern magic is that it is easily weaponized and requires no training.
If all its soldiers have magic at their disposal, it's no wonder the Empire has expanded so quickly.
Jade has been used as a catalyst for ancient sorcery since before records began. It is bountiful here on DioField, but not on the mainland, where it fetches a pretty penny. Take all that into consideration, and the purpose of the Empire's expedition becomes evident.
It sounds as though their stores of jade are running dry.
Yes, and with vast amounts required for their expansion, a resource war looms on the horizon.
It was inevitable from the moment the Empire's call for negotiations was refused.
They never intended to negotiate. Invasion has been their aim all along.
Indeed. We were right to refuse. And now we must await the call to arms.
What?
What?
To be honest. Using it! You got it!
However,
Why would you? Oh, boy.
oh,
Yoo-hoo! There we go. Yeah. Oh, boy. is just... wow.
Lost for words, Rickles?
This base is so well equipped. I can't believe it. It's full of stuff I've never laid eyes on before.
Well, they do say that Northfield is one of DioField's more Spartan regions. You'll find that life in Central Field isn't quite as frugal. Elm Camp is rather state-of-the-art.
I can see that. And I can see that you think I'm just some country bumpkin.
I didn't say anything about the countryside.
Well, I am a country bumpkin. And I'm not ashamed of trying to make a better life for myself. You and I both know I'm a great addition to this unit. Mock my roots again, though, and I'm off.
Damn it all. What a bother.
What's the matter, Fred?
I was having a quiet stroll through town when suddenly I was beset by a large mob. They were all cheering me on or wanting to shake my hand. I didn't know what was happening.
It seems that word of the Blue Fox's feats is beginning to spread. And it would appear that you're being seen as the mightiest of our soldiers, Fred.
Me? Of all people? Ridiculous. Whoever would start such an odd rumor?
There's nothing wrong with having the glowing adoration of the people.
I suppose not, but I'd rather not be hounded every time I take a walk.
You never know. That popularity of yours may come in handy one day.
That's easy for you to say, when you are too surly to garner such adoration yourself. Perhaps sorting out that pout of yours might improve matters.
That's enough now.
Well, how does that sound?
Very well.
Understood. Have you a moment to spare, Andreas?
What is it, Lorraine?
A town on the northern fringes of Northfield is under attack by bandits. The local people doubt whether they'll be able to fight them off and have requested our help.
Won't the town have been taken by the time we get there?
It seems a defense force, led by a veteran warrior, is currently keeping the bandits at bay.
Do we know anything about this warrior?
He is a former knight, apparently, much vaunted for his service to King Rhaegal. His name is Donovar Sullian. He has served as the town's guardian since resigning from his order.
I have heard of Sullian. His performance in battle has earned him a fine reputation. We must hurry to his aid.
Oh, yes, of course.
If I may, Andreas, I'd like to buy some pure jade. Also, some ancient sorcery tomes and lab equipment.
You may buy whatever you wish, as long as you can afford it.
But these items will benefit the unit. Surely the Blue Foxes have budget to spare.
Perhaps. But you'll need to bring it up at a war meeting and fill in a form for Lorraine.
Oh, well, then I think I'll spare myself the trouble and buy it all myself.
Rules are rules. Being the daughter of a duke doesn't mean you can cut corners.
I am an exception to many rules. Some would disagree, but I soon change their minds.
Is that supposed to be a threat? You would dare threaten me?
Does it come across that way? I imagine you stand up quite well to threats. No, it is no threat. But I will continue to do as I please, and you will not stand in my way. I wonder how long we can keep the peace,
Got a sec?
Mm-hmm.
To be honest...
So that means...
I'm counting on you.
Aye.
Got a sec?
Mm-hmm.
To be honest... What do you think?
However...
I'm counting on you. Thanks for the help.
Hey,
Yes, right. That reminds me.
Let's see.
However...
I'm sorry.
This should do it.
Right.
How about this?
Yoo-hoo!
Well done.
Righto.
Yes.
This should do it. How about this?
Understood.
Aye.